Good morning, friends. This morning we had a late start because we stayed up until, well, I stayed up until 3:30 last night editing, and I showered. I just wanted to get it all out of the way so I didn't have to do anything this morning. But we are headed off to a day-ish at EPCOT. It's a little bit busy today, but I scored us a Cosmic Rewind lightning lane, and then we have a midday reservation at Beaches in Cream. Right now we are getting ready to leave the room. We ordered breakfast at the quick service Gasparilla Grill here at the Grand. If you've been following along on this Disney vacation trip so far, thank you so much for watching. And if this is your first video tuning in, I will link the playlist down below where you can find all of the vlogs from this vacation. Oh yeah, and today I am wearing my new Stitch Walt Disney World shirt with yoga pants. Classic, iconic outfit. I think this shirt is so cute, and it's very soft compared to other Disney shirts I've gotten in the past, so it's a win for me. And on that note, I think we are going to start heading over to our breakfast that we are going to pick up and eat there. It's probably loud in here because of the speaker, but we all got the same thing for breakfast. It is just egg and cheese on a croissant with some potato barrels. We all got it without the bacon because we are not the biggest meat-loving family in the world. My mom got hers in tree nut freeform, which is perfect for her. Holy cow, you got a lot of hash browns. Of course, she got chocolate milk. It matches your shirt. And then they forgot about my coffee, but I have a coffee and it tastes very yummy. So we just finished up with breakfast. I'm a sucker for coffee and any egg and cheese breakfast sandwich. I give it a big 5 stars. I haven't had breakfast in a while, so it was really good. I don't normally get to eat breakfast, so it was a real treat for me. I will give it a 5 out of 5 for my egg croissant.
Hello, 5 out of 5 for breakfast. The croissant was good, and I like the tater tots. Recommend it to everybody, and allergy free too. And we are back at EPCOT, and boy was it an experience to get here. So to start, I ordered an $8 Uber, just a basic car, and like this luxury tinted windows black Chevrolet came. Not complaining, it was a very nice ride here, but a very quick, short lasted one for what it was. And then, you know, I've only been coming to the parks for like 5-6 days in a row at this point, and my bag set off the detector for some reason. Has never happened before. So then I had to get wanded, and they had to check my bag, and the guy was like, I don't know why yours went off. It shouldn't have. I don't know why you're here. So now what we're going to do is ride Spaceship Earth. I know I'm really dark, but I can't help it. Posted wait time was 30 minutes. We ended up only waiting 7 minutes in line. I love to see it.
Where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented it. Jewish scholars call it the first backup system. Aliens call it the backup. Now knowledge can just as fast as you go and travel there.
With 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
What if everyone could have one of these amazing ships? I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Oh my god, what happened to my face?
And what you'll need. And with wind power from your home fueling station, you're off. Don't worry about the house. A PDA with remote control.
They made it up on the wall. So I don't know what happened to my face. No one asked me how that happened. I have no idea. If you don't know, at the end of Spaceship Earth, you can actually send the photo that they took on the ride of you to your email for free, and then you get put up on the TV screens here above me, and then you get projected onto a globe. My tongue is very red, I just realized that. Ow! He bit me. He freaking bit me. So there's a lot to update y'all on. I will get into that probably when we get to our ice cream reservation at Beaches and Cream. But right now, we are going to take an exclusive look at Journey into the Water, the new Moana area that is opening at EPCOT here in a few weeks. Since we are a DVC member, they are letting us into a preview today. It was not like this earlier in the week. So I don't know what changed overnight, but we just abandoned all of our plans to come and check this out. It is called Journey of Water. Woo! Oh man, that probably was not smart, walking through that with my camera. So this little area is Touch the Strings of Water. This water is inviting you to play. This one over here is called Stream. Basically, you conduct your arms over like in the Figment Imagination Pavilion, and the water does and copies what you do. If you're looking to get a cool picture of Spaceship Earth, this is definitely a place that you could go. This next area is called the Wetland. There's a dry path and a wet path. I don't know what is going to happen, but we will have to find out. Okay, so it's like an upside down bridge basically. They have the water flowing over the top of the pathway that you have to walk through in order to get to the other side. Spring. So this is called Spring. No matter how high you reach your hand, the water will flow. Whoa, whoa! It went all down my sleeve. Rest in peace, my Birkenstocks. They definitely got soaked. This next area is called Land, and I'm sure this is the one, if you keep up with Disney influencers, this is the most iconic one. So basically, when you walk through the waterfall, the water stops flowing. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Shoot! That didn't work.
Don't spin around.
Do not spin around if you're going through it. How beautiful is this? Wow. So Te Fiti is right there, and then if you just turn to the right, there is Spaceship Earth. Both in one shot is beautiful. This is basically the perfect photo op for you and your family. This point in the Moana attraction is called Rivers. I feel like this is an kind of iconic EPCOT thing to have. I feel like I see these everywhere, especially over by the Imagination Pavilion. It is just the jumping leaps of water going through the land here. This is actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. Running across here. Stand on the splash to raise your arms. Try working as a group. Oh man. Whoa! I feel like that was like we were just on the backstage lot tour. R.I.P. MGM. I keep getting splashed in the head walking through here. Jump on the water to help send water back to the sky. Time to test our fate. Over here for the littles, there is a splash pad for your little kids or even you as an adult to enjoy. And on the way out, this is called Sky. I feel like I'm back at Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, not risking it. Not risking it. I feel like I should be saying see you in the fog right now. Man, oh man, I am back to being a sweaty mess, but basically what is happening is our beaches and cream reservation is at $2.50, and that is the same time that our Guardians Cosmic Rewind boarding group is going to be called. So I think we're going to skip Guardians for now. We might or might not come back for it. We'll decide that later. We were going to come ride a Figment and go to the shop, maybe pop up to the DVC lounge, but there's like a wait time to get up to the lounge itself. Too long that we wouldn't make our ice cream reservation, so we just popped in the shop. My mom looked for her shirt. We cooled off. I have sweat and water all over me. I don't know which is which anymore. I combed my hair, got my fans out, and we were just cooling down for a second before we make the trek back over to Beaches and Cream. It's hard to tell on camera, but look how big that lizard is. You like never find them that big just running around. So it is very loud in here as always, but we made it to Beaches and Cream. The wait for our table was a little bit longer than typical, but here is what the inside of the menu looks like. If you would like to take a closer look at it, just go ahead and pause the video so you could read it properly. Here is mainly all of the main dining selections, and then there is desserts, but you can also order scoops of whatever ice cream you would like. Before our ice cream, we just decided to get a side of fries each. She got tree nut ones, which I don't know if there's a difference or not, and then here's the normal ones. They look identical.
Ice cream, all the toppings in the house, and a whole can of whipped cream. Give 'em a big round of applause.
These french fries were the hottest french fries I've ever had in my life. Everyone was burning their mouth on them, but our ice cream just came. I just got 2 scoops of the cookies and cream. My dad got his classic mint chocolate chip, 2 scoops of it.
I got trouble. No way, Jose.
She got the tree nut free No Way Jose. It just looks like chocolate syrup and peanut butter.
And this is the first ice cream sundae I've had probably in 6.5 years.
So it's a special moment, but gosh dang, that thing is huge.
One of those things where you say, where do I start?
With solid peanut butter on the top of it. That's just like taking a spoon and sticking it in the peanut butter jar.
So we just finished up at Beaches and Cream, which I will give our ratings here in a few minutes for.
Big 5 out of 5. I like the ice cream. Like I said, first sundae I've had in about 6.5 years. It's good. It's very filling. I probably should not have gotten the french fries though.
I'll go with 5 out of 5. Good atmosphere, fun atmosphere, and hey, chocolate mint chip ice cream.
If I did like half scale ratings, I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 this time, but I think I'm going to settle on 3 out of 5. The table took a little bit longer than usual to get ready for us. I always feel rushed when we're in there just because they're constantly getting people in and out. And I don't know, the ice cream was good, the french fries were good. It just didn't hit the same as it has in the past. But right now we promised Mama Tony 3 to 4 days ago that we would hit Disney Springs up this afternoon after we left EPCOT. So we are going to go shop around at a few stores there and then take whatever we buy back to our hotel. So I will take you guys to Disney Springs with us to show off maybe some of the new merch that they have, because I know at the beginning of last week I'm pretty sure. They just released a whole bunch of new items. This store is always so crazily overwhelming. Oh my goodness. They have so many of this collection of literally everything in stock, but especially these loungeflies. They have hundreds of them just sitting on the shelves. I think if I were to get another loungefly, it would definitely be this one. It just features some characters that I haven't really seen featured on Disney merchandise items. Earlier this week, they had a second wave of the iconic piece sweatshirts that went viral all over social media, but in typical Disney fashion, they don't have anything else besides extra smalls. Then over here is the new gray Mickey and Friends crew neck. It is super cute, but again, all they have are extra small and smalls. They've already sold out of the other stock. I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed. Haul coming later. If you're looking for Starbucks, it's right outside of World of Disney to the left. Smells really good. Next up on the list is the Marketplace Co-op. This store used to be one of our favorites, but since they've remodeled, so we'll have to see what they've done with all of the different vendors in here. Hello, sunshine. Isn't there a Willy Wonka meme that's like,
"Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello."
cool old TVs. So back here in Wandering Oaken's trading post, they've kind of converted it to a clearance section, believe it or not. So it's organized by size, and then you just go to your corresponding size rack and look at everything that they have. Overall, rather disappointed in the marketplace again. It's basically just all of the typical merch that you have been seeing around the Disney parks and World of Disney, just in a different fashion. The only difference is that clearance section in the back, which they're still selling some of those pieces full price in the parks. So if you're looking for a specific thing that you know is there, I definitely recommend making the trek over there to get it for a discounted price. Other than that, it's just not the same as what it used to be. Iconic Ron Jon surf shop. You wouldn't be in Florida if you haven't found one of those. So we just made it back to the Grand with perfect timing because it is absolutely pouring out. I don't know if you can really see that on camera or pick it up to the degree that it is raining. Holy cow, is it coming down. You can kind of see the sheets going across the lagoon water there.
It's haul time, people.
All right, so this is what my mom picked up today from World of Disney when we were just at Disney Springs. This cream crew neck color, I don't even want to call it cream. It's more of like a yellowy cream. How it's picking up on camera is pretty accurate to how it is in real life. But on the front, it just has all of your iconic Disney characters, all of the guys. It has Donald, Goofy, Mickey, and Pluto with a little spooky pumpkin and some bats in their Halloween costumes. It is printed all over the place. Here is Pluto again on the sleeve. There's another spooky Devil Donald on the sleeve with his spooky shadow. That is so funny. And then on the back side, we feature some other characters. Chip and Dale. I wish they featured them more, but then here's another Jester Goofy, and then Mickey down here. This is the one that everyone was going crazy for online, so I'm happy that she found it.
That's my haul.
I will turn this way from the window so the lighting will catch the colors of mine better, but I just got this white t-shirt. On the sleeve it says Walt Disney World in this teal color. And then on the front, this is the t-shirt that was first made in children's sizes, and then all of the adults were stating everywhere online and whatnot how popular this would have been, and they wanted it in adult sizes. So that is exactly what Disney did, and I like this specific Halloween shirt. Yes, everybody has it walking around, but there's no date on it. It just says Happy Halloween with basically all of the same characters that you just saw from my mom's sweatshirt. This one does feature Minnie, whereas my mom's does not. Got it in a size medium to wear with yoga pants rather than it being oversized. This is just another one that you're gonna have to try on to see what your true size is. And it's also thick. It's very soft, but it's a very heavy shirt. But that is our spooky Halloween haul today. We are going to take a little break inside. We're gonna let the heavy part of the storm pass, and then we're gonna figure out what to do. Just looking outside, it seems like the rain has slowed down a lot. It might keep on drizzling throughout the night, but we will have to see what ends up happening, and once I know something, I will update y'all. The rain has passed, so we have decided to make a couple-hour run to Magic Kingdom. It is 8 p.m. Park closes at 10 p.m. The fireworks are about to go off in 30 minutes, so hopefully we avoid a big amount of the crowd. I know it's still going to be chaotic getting in there, but we should get going. Nighttime Magic Kingdom with thunder and lightning. Let's see how this goes. We made it, and we are taking the secret passageway from Main Street over to Tomorrowland, and it has the perfect view of the castle. We had to break out the umbrellas, and you know what that means. It is raining. Again, there's nothing I love more than rain and the fireworks crowd, because every single ride is a walk-on. So we are going to ride Buzz and then hop on over to the PeopleMover, where hopefully we will see the fireworks while on board. I got 796,000 on Buzz. Now we're on the PeopleMover.
Presented by Enterprise. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? Spacecraft to monster.
Tron at night. Space Mountain with the lights on. Special treat. Space Mountain with the lights on. Wow.
All flights have the the holding pattern. Travelers in PeopleMover journey has nearly come full orbit.
Despite the fireworks crowd, we are doing a little late night Winnie the Pooh ride. I actually filmed this ride the other day, and I posted it in a previous vlog, so if you want to see a ride along, go a few vlogs back and you can find it there. I will link it down below. I'm just going to enjoy this ride with my family. We just got off of Pooh. Here is the carousel late at night, and here is the beautiful castle. I think what our plan is we are going to go get a little treat to end the night and then slowly make our way back to the Grand. The perfect way to end this day, we made our way up Main Street, which wasn't too terrible crowd-wise. We grabbed a bench over here by where you meet Mickey and Minnie and a rocking chair. We each got a little dessert treat. If you've been watching this series at all, you know these have been my hyperfixation this trip. And I have no shame about it. These are delicious. I also got a blue icy to drink because what's a Disney day without getting an icy? It's just nice to sit here and watch all of the people leave. See ya real soon. Yes, you will. We will be back tomorrow night. Instead of testing our luck with the monorail tonight, we are going to try the resort launch boat. This this angle is very close to my face. We just made it back to the hotel. As y'all saw, we went to Journey of Water inspired by Moana in a little sneak preview before it opens up, and we need to give y'all our thoughts.
I was really happy that we got to go in and get a sneak peek before everybody. If you want to stay dry, do not go in this attraction. It's a very cute little space. I think it's a good place to go in to cool off. I don't think I would wait in line a long time to go into it, so I'm glad we got to see it today. I would give it 4.5 out of 5.
Moana. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I got to play with the water, got to put my hand over water and it would shoot up and go farther. And then I'd spray it all over everybody and made them run. So that was fun. Obviously, you could tell they spent a lot of time on trying to create this environment. So it was real good to see. For my first time, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. We'll see when I go back what I would give it.
I had low expectations going into it because I knew it was something mainly created for a younger audience, not so much an adult. I was pleasantly surprised with how much more adult it was than children. It was a lot better than I thought it would be, but it is hot. The day that we had this morning, there weren't any clowns. There weren't any clouds. It was just the sun beating down. There are some places for shade, but I think it's the rocks that attract the heat. I couldn't tell the difference between if I was sweating or I just got myself wet. So overall rating, I think I would give it a 4 out of 5. Yes, it was something new Disney has created for us to experience. It was good for the first time, but later down the line in other trips, if I'm crunched on time, I can see myself not wanting to stop in there. It won't be something that I have to see every single trip that I'm here. Now we have our favorite part of the day, favorite and least favorite from each person.
My likes for today, egg croissant. Probably my second favorite thing was going through that water. Moana. My third thing was just chilling at the Magic Kingdom at the end of the night with Tony and my daughter on Daughter's Day.
Aww.
My dislikes for today? I don't have any.
Favorite things for today: riding the PeopleMover during the fireworks. We did that a couple times before and I always really like that. I liked being allowed to go into Moana for early access, having the big sundae at Beaches and Cream that I probably won't get again.
Why wouldn't you get it again?
Because it was huge.
By the way, I really enjoyed Beaches and Cream. I got my 2 scoops of mint chocolate chips, so that can go in the like column as well. I forgot about that.
And dislike, it was just hot today, but we adapted with the fans and the umbrellas. They came in to save us.
All right, so my favorites for the day, I'm gonna sound really repetitive with my dad, but I really enjoyed that croissant breakfast sandwich and coffee. Second thing I enjoyed today was also the same, going through the Moana area for the very first time. And then third is the exact same thing as him as well, going to Magic Kingdom for the last like hour and 45 minutes, whatever it was. My dislikes for the day, I can only really think of 2 off the top of my head. One being that we couldn't make our Cosmic Rewind Guardians of the Galaxy time. The second thing is just something tiny, but my tummy hurt today, so that wasn't any fun. But other than that, it was a really good day. So with all that, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another crazy chaotic Disney day. We ended up accomplishing quite a bit today despite the heat. If you liked what you saw, be sure to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can stay tuned for the next up and coming vlogs. If you're seeing this after publication date, be sure to check out the playlist down below as it's already been uploaded. I don't have anything else to say, but I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!
Don't do that! It hurts. What are you digging at your toes for? Why do you keep recording me?
Just for funsies.
It's not funsies. No, yes.
It matches the color in her hair. Look! Pretty close. Mom, you just got 30 years of bad luck. That's all I need to be happy. Ah! Sliced it. I'm leaving it.
With the fingernail file?
Leaving it.
Without seeing the movie, so I don't think that was a necessity.
You've never seen Moana.
So see, that would be something to say.
That would probably wouldn't have been able to ride if it wasn't ratings.
Are you still squishing my Rice Krispie?
No, I meant, do you remember going into the place before?
Not really. I mean,
You've eaten in there like twice before.
I can't remember what I did yesterday.
What'd you do yesterday?
I can't remember.
We didn't go to Magic Kingdom yesterday.
Oh,
We went to Hollywood Studios.
oh, thank you for reminding me.
Sunburn itches so bad.
Good job, Alexis.
Thanks.